Over the last decade, progress towards gender equality has stagnated. 9 out of 10 people still hold fundamental biases against women. UNDP's Gender Social Norms Index 2023 looks at the 4 dimensions of education, politics, economics and physical integrity to help us understand people's attitudes about gender and how those attitudes impact progress towards gender equality. So what's the point? Women's rights are human rights, and social norms that hinder women's rights also hinder human development. Even when public policies and institutions might be working to advance gender equality, without changing how people feel and what they believe, it is extremely difficult to make progress. What does bias look like? Well, it can look like women spending over 6 times as much time as men on domestic chores and care work. Or it can look like the opposition, harassment or violence women often face in politics and business. The good news is, progress is possible. In countries that have had women leaders over the past decade, changes in gender social norms have been nearly 3 times greater than in countries that haven't. So, what can we do? We can improve institutions and systems by investing in gender as a policy priority, strengthening social protections and care systems, and combating hate speech and gender disinformation. To address social norms directly, we can also work to shape culture through education, recognise women's rights, and increase representation of women across all spaces. It's time to shift norms towards equality, and that starts with each of us today.